Come check me out, I'm young and ravishing. On your forgotten radar, we're black in the present tense. We're black when you come around, boy. We're black in your absence. High as a kite. We're black and sober. We're black when the trouble starts. We're black when it's over. Sun through the trees, let me try to head for the sun. Can't find the path back to the main road. See, Lord of the Thomas Guide, see me living keeper of the source code. To the intervention, we're black back to the core. We're black wherever I go. We're black wherever you are. Thank you. In my quest to vary the set list from night 1 to night 2, and in my utterly unreasonable style of picking the middle section where I wait until about an hour before the show and go, now what do I feel like playing? From a musical standpoint, this is not a very good approach because you may feel like playing something you're not good at playing, and then but you get people go, well, play it anyway, and they go, no, but then it won't be good because I don't know the chords, right? And so they go, no, woo, and you go, no, not woo, it's not woo, but at the same time, so the other thing is, I am more and more drawn to the more complicated songs that I write. Those are the ones that are interesting to me, the ones with good modulations and stuff like that, which are really hard to remember. I'm pretty sure the one in this song will go to E flat. I'm going to walk myself through this. Pretty sure that's right. If you have something to do, I have to explain some stuff before I can even play this song. Just to be satisfied, if you're from the East Bay, you probably already know most of this stuff. So punk rock presents itself in 1976 as a rebellious and anti-authoritarian genre. However, it has a lot of inherent conservatism in it, right? The orthodoxy that just comes baked into anything that says whatever you are, I'm against it, right? And so in the fullness of time, after it like starts over here and then it goes over to England and comes back, change up, he gets all excited about punk rock and he starts punk rock bands, very exciting. And then in Washington, D.C., some kids who can't get into shows because they're too young say, well, you know, not only do I not want to drink beer with you, I'm not going to drink beer, put an X on my hand before I get there. It becomes straight edge, right? And straight edge begets hardline, which is an even more conservative form of straight edge. Right? But then the people who interested me the most were the Service of the Vaishnavas, who, the couple of bands known as Krishnacore bands, right? And I was incredibly drawn to them. A young man named Aishwarya Das gave me a copy of The Science of Self-Realization in an airport in 1995, and I got pretty deeply into the whole situation. And about 20 years later, I wrote a song for the few Krishnacore bands, and it's called For the Krishnacore Bands. You stuck to the scene, but did the scene stick by you? In a few cases, yes, maybe in one or two. You routinely got called out by Maximum Rock and Roll, and you weren't ever gonna fit in at the Fireside Bowl. And back in the day, punks practically declaring war as if there were anything more orthodox than hardcore. As if there were anything more orthodox than hardcore. You stuck to your guns when you were running out of ammo, even on package tours, supporting metalcore guys in camo. You find more common threads than you'd expect to in these places. Always see the holy name, light up a few new faces. Back in the day, punk, still with plenty of shit to say, overtly cashing in on dead stock of your early demos on eBay. But where were they on the night you first shaved your head? Drinking beer in a field somewhere with all creation overhead. And where were they when the locals were ganging up on you, lining up to join some nearly identical crew? You stuck it out for several years, or maybe you moved on. Nobody's really sure where Giant Vida's gone. Some say he's a stoner now, Creeper Dave swears that's true. But when you point your finger at the Krishna punks, I got two fingers up for you. And back in the day, punks, still singing the same old song about the kids who brought the banquet to the matinee, but preached just a little too long. Yeah, they preached just a little too long. To visit a place in the Presidio today called Futures Without Violence, which is working to educate and people about domestic violence, and it's run by a friend of mine, but not run by it. It's one of the big wigs there. Is somebody I went to 6th grade with. It means a lot to me that somebody I knew back then would be working with such an organization. youngest goes to die, I'll be 6 years old next year. You erase me. Sorry, you always feel sorry later on, when you come around to say so. I will be gone, and in my place meet my letter perfect body double. You erase me. A few years later on, I set out on my own, dug the spurs in all for you, clean down to the bone, but all that comes late. Now there's only you and me, and the replica where my body used to be. Go ahead and hit him. He feels no pain at all. You erase me. You erase me. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Like one reason it's hard that I don't play that song very often is it's really so much to do after it. It's really hard to know where to go after that. You know, to go. And now here's a funny song about divorce. But I was in the last chorus there going, well, I can play the one about the time you went to the emergency room. that might be close. This is a...
Right here. I want to stand right here. Yeah, that seems fair. Let me do this. You can
I dug a hole and filled it up with compost. Rested on the cool grass for a minute. I saw the future in a dream last night. There's nothing in it. I set the sapling in the hole, started gently tamping down the drain. Everything okay up there? Kind of busy at the moment. I saw the future in a dream last night. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Somebody's gonna get hurt. I hope it's not me. But I suspect it's going to have to be. I dug my heels in for the winter, and I waited for the snow. But something was stuck up in the clouds, something was stuck up there. They couldn't let go, they couldn't let go. And when its time came, I could hear it happen. Blossoms black and sweet as Texas crude. I saw my future flowering like a ruptured vessel. Somebody's gonna get screwed. It won't be me. Someday I am going to walk out of here free. Welcome back to the stage, John Worst.